betrayed, you bitch. And I didn't get killed that whole time. I literally sat there.
They're watching the underground way pretty heavily.
Yeah, they like that. This is the Hallway of Doom map. This is where I get a lot of my nade kills.
Yeah, your human nade engages.
Oh my god, I love it.
Gosh,
I'm sorry!
you got 44 kills, but you probably got like 60 deaths.
33 and 18 this game. Pretty good so far. But the last 3 nights, I've been playing like shit, dude. I was getting those like 40 and 56, 56 deaths and shit. Oh, it was a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Some of these dudes, though, I'd seriously question if they're not cheating sometimes.
There's some that cheat.
Yeah.
We played a game yesterday and the guy had like 450 kills.
Oh, see, I hate that, but it happens. This got less cheaters in it than fucking Call of Duty does.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's just rampant.
Call of Duty's gone way downhill.
The only thing I'd say Vanguard has that I like is it's got that game mode where the second you die, you just immediately respawn and come back.
You actually bought Vanguard, though?
Oh, no. I've been watching Courage play when he's on.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, I'm not.
I would never buy another Call of Duty.
No. If I'm gonna spend $60, it's gonna be on a fucking video game, not that trash. So,
the memes have cracked me up. They're like, so, Call of Duty, you're wanting to make another, like, World War II game, even after polls showed that there's a very high disapproval rate for World War II games?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's what I like. And like, okay, but what about Battlefield, your main competitor? And they're like, oh, Battlefield hasn't made a game in like 10 years.
There's a reason
like,
for that.
But they're making a modern game that's coming out this year. And it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? See how this runs at 1080p for a minute. Sometimes I have trouble streaming at 1080p. Even as an affiliate, they don't give you all the proper bandwidth. You gotta restart it sometimes. I know YouTube doesn't have that problem. Kenosha Kid, that's good. You should definitely do that, Synthberry. Change your name to the Kenosha Kid. That's a dope-ass name.
Keep shooting. We're damaging it. Dark Maul is here.
I just saw your body fly across the room.
Yeah, I was just sitting up there. They let me, like, unload about 5 or 6 mags and destroy one of the things. So...
I totally...
How come we're not in, like, the same, squad?
I don't know why that doesn't happen. That is weird. I totally forgot that that was where that shooting happened, dude. Yeah, you might take some shit for that. I didn't even know. It just sounded cool. I'm gonna throw a nade. Don't kill me. Hello, Governor.
That's the only thing I don't care for about the sniper class is they don't have a good grenade.
Yeah, I wish they'd just let you pick and choose your own.
I just have like area effect damage that does shock damage over time to people that stand in it.
Yeah, I fucking hate those. Because my dumbass runs through them. Yep. Yep. Every time, dude. I don't even stop. You can roll out of them, but you can't shoot. Oh, dude, I have raged so hard at this game where I'd roll up on somebody, have the shotgun out, pull the trigger, and I realize I'm standing in their little stupid electrical bubble. Get fucking killed. There's nothing more frustrating. Look at all these fucking people. 403 player damage, 1 player killed on that nade.
Gosh dang.
Yeah. The other night I threw one, I clipped this one. I had 1,200 damage on one nade, throwing it down this hallway, and I didn't get a single kill.
That's insane.
They got me, though. They for sure got me. I was very upset. No! Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, God. If you slice me one more time, dude. This guy's like, everybody wants to go through the front door. There are 4 other ways. Yeah, but the front door is where I get the multiple nade kills. And how badass is it when I blast through the front door and right down their fucking pie hole? It's awesome is what it is. Running through like 60,000 laser bolts. I'm just like bobbing and weaving. Lay down! Oh God, it's Darth Maul.
Actually found a use for the E.
E?
My infiltrator, E on my keyboard.
Bro.
It makes it so they can't see me on radars or anything, and I just ran around everybody who was standing on the thing, lighting it up.
That's dope. Dude, that infiltrator weapon, if you tap him in the, like, right in the middle chest, it pulls up, because I think it's a triple tap, or a 3-round burst on that thing.
Yeah.
It's one shot. You pull it one time. If you're close enough, it's over. It's better than the Vanguard at mid-range. So much better than Vanguard, because I've fucking screamed at those guys many a times.
I just 2-tapped the guy to the face.
I'm telling you, dude, it's stupid. It's so overpowered. I've Vanguarded dudes that got me with that stupid thing.
We're going back to the ground.
Oh yeah, we are. This happens sometimes. Like you'll dominate on the ground and then get up here and they don't bend over. It's stupid.
I destroyed one of them, so we've made progress at least.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm surprised they let me destroy one. I guess they were focused on you in the middle hallway and didn't see me flank.
And yeah, when you got an idiot running up the middle of the hallway with a shotgun out, it kind of takes precedent. He's like, he keeps doing it over and over! We won?
I guess so.
How did that? There were 2 left!
They forfeited, I guess.
Those bitches. I'm thoroughly convinced that some of these guys switch teams when they want to make it go longer.
Popped off, lol. 58 kills.
Well, they combine your
yeah,
assist a little bit.
Assist and everything.
I think I had 40 kills. This is by far. I haven't felt this good at a first-person shooter since like the first Black Ops.
I had. How many? It doesn't say how many kills.
Yeah, it does. Go back to go to personal. Go to personal.
39. Personal says, oh, hell, I had 39 eliminations. I killed everybody.
That's awesome. No wonder we're fucking dominating.
I had 39 kills just using a sniper the whole game.
They'll probably dick us around, though. Put us in shit lobbies.
I'm not worried about this. This is the lobby I got put in after getting 150 kills yesterday.
Those are fun. This is, what did it say? Kashyyyk? This is a sniper. This is a sniper's map for sure.
I'm kind of like a mid-range sniper using that A280, though.
You get it. There are rooftops all along the up and down route of this stupid map.
I love this fucking map.
Yep.
Is this like where it's the desert and you're running in between buildings and shit?
Yeah, it's the beach.
The beach. Oh, never mind. I fucking hate the beach map.
not that beach map. This is where the Wookiees live.
Fuck the Wookiees.
You're thinking it's got the big trees and the houses and shit. You're gonna know it when you see it. I know I've played on this map with you before.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's got dude, it's a sniper map for sure. It's so much better than the Geonosis map, the desert one you're talking about. The desert one, there's a lot of rock outcroppings and shit, but
no, I'm talking about the desert maps where you're literally in like a town.
Oh, Tatooine! That's my second favorite.
Map.
That's the only map with a fucking night map, dude. It drives me crazy.
Bro, I got into their spawn, and I had one of the officers that has, like, the shield you can put on with the pistol, and they all just kept running past me, and I was two-tapping them in the back, reloading, and just fucking wiping them.
Dude, it's such a
Bash
good
and
map.
Joey was laughing at me, because I went on, like, a 12-kill streak as they're all just running out of their spawn.
Oh, what the fuck is this lobby doing? Come on. You might need...
It shouldn't take too long.
It's got 7. It's going down.
Yeah, it just... I mean, it's like 5 to 10 minute queue times, but I mean, you back out, start another one, you can get into a worse situation.
I don't ever wait too terribly long before I back out.
You just back out and keep
I'll keep
jumping
doing
into
it.
the
Yeah,
villains.
I keep doing it. Fuck yeah, I'm not waiting. In fact, just do it. Keeps bouncing up and down. Fuck these people.
That's because you're impatient, Lol.
Impatient as fuck. I'm trying to slay out. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hit this ball.
Alright. Hopefully it started by the time we get back.
Shit. Ugh. You have to back us out. You still there, Synth? Sorry if I don't respond as much when I'm playing with a buddy. It's hard to stay in this conversation and have this one at the same time, but that's just something I'm gonna have to learn to do, you know? But I can 1000% tell you guys that I play a lot better when I'm playing with friends. I don't know what it is. It's always been this way, especially with this dude. Gets the competitive streak in me going. We've been playing fucking video games with each other forever.
You're taking.
I said I've been playing video. You just gonna bring me with you when you back out? I'm pretty sure.
We'll see.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Didn't pull me, but we only need.
Yeah, this tells me to join you. How many do you need?
Fucking 3.
I'll just join.
Yeah, come back real quick. 2.
Kashyyyk.
1. Holy fuck. It's the longest
Okay,
I've ever
there we
stuck it
go.
out. That's the longest I've ever stuck it out.
All it took was me leaving.
Right.
It's like, okay, we'll find people.
I don't understand. The computer's just, there's not be that many people playing it. I mean, I know I see a lot of the same people in these lobbies. I'm playing enough.
Yeah.
I know I'm seeing the same people. Like
I've seen a bunch of people that they're actual players, but they make their names look like bot names.
Yeah, I've seen that too, and I've always wondered. I think it's a clan.
Because I've seen them like talking and chatting shit on the top right.
I think it's a clan for real. I turned that chat off. Jesus Christ, that shit's so toxic up there. And the worse it got, the more I was like, oh, I want to type in something, but I don't want to put it on the internet.
I fuck with people and type like Star Trek's better than
Trey!
There.
Trey! Bro, that's fucking, that is, oh my god. That's fucked up.
Be neighborly and help keep our separatist friends here.
You're
One
of
that
those
really
idiots.
got him worked up was Avatar has a deeper lore.
Oh. Oh. Avatar the blue people? Oh, Trey.
You know the drill.
We were just talking about, me and some of the guys that come in here to watch the chat, were just talking about Avatar the other night. All of us agreed the CG was great, the movie was dumb.
Yeah.
The CG was great, the movie sucked. It was the most basic film.
They've been making the second movie for like 20 years now.
It's James Cameron for you. He's meticulous like that dumb shit. And I'll go see the second movie. And the CG will be great, and it'll be fucking dumb.
Yep.
I went and saw Eternals Thursday.
How was it?
Dude, so fucking good. I don't know what people are bitching about. This was my thing. Everybody's thinking, oh, it's the start of a new phase. It's gonna be the start of just like last time. No, it's not gonna be like fucking Iron Man. It's just not. They're not gonna. No. We just had 12 years of the same type of movie, and it was good. Don't get me wrong. I loved it to death. You know I loved it. But they're not gonna do the same meat and potatoes that we got the last 12 years. This origin story was completely different than anything we've ever seen, dude. And I loved it.
Oh yeah, they're talking about like how Doctor Strange can go to different dimensions and shit. They're talking about resurrecting Robert Downey Jr. for the next movie, having Iron Man come back.
I mean, if they do it, fine. That'd be great. It'll be awesome, but you don't need to.
I feel like they would ruin the scene of killing him off.
Tell me how that's not any different than the sequels of the last Star Wars movies, where they just said, hey, Anakin, we know you sacrificed yourself for the entirety of the Force, but fuck you, we're gonna make this chick do it again. It's the same thing. Like, why? You know, don't bring Tony back. We don't need fucking Tony. We don't need him. Let somebody else become, like, let fucking Deadpool take a top spot.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, let's.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, he's in the universe. They're gonna do the rated R movies, and the team ups will probably have an uncut version.
I feel like Ryan Reynolds would fit in really well with that cast.
Oh my god, dude! Tell me how much. Not only that, how much would he bring to that cast? It would be unreal.
He had a movie just come out on Netflix with The Rock called Red Notice. It's kind of like a spy-type heist movie.
Didn't that just come out today?
I think so.
Did you watch Free Guy?
I did not.
Oh, you should, dude.
What's it on?
That one I think was on Prime Video.
Okay.
It's not a Prime... Oh, wait a minute. It came out in theaters and it's on Amazon Prime now, so yeah, you good.
Okay.
It wasn't like an early release or anything. It was one of those weird ones that don't come out on demand before theaters.
Yeah, because there's like a YouTube video of like Ryan Reynolds fighting buff Ryan Reynolds that I started to watch this morning.
No, it's the movie.
I think it's from that.
That's the movie.
Yeah.
It was really good, dude. I liked it. It was Ready Player One-ish, but not 1000% CG like it was.
Ready Player One was a fucking good movie.
It was a really good movie. If you've never read the book, I highly recommend it because it's even better. If you're looking for something to read, I listened to it on Audible. I listened to it twice. I liked it so much.
I'm about to start the Game of Thrones books. I got the full set of them.
I'm telling you, pause that. Just read Ready Player One, dude. You will fucking love it. It's so different than the movie. I love the movie. I think the book is 1,000 times better.
The book's usually always better.
Oh, there's 2 books too, so it's not like it's a sequel, but it has nothing. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but it's not like a continuation of what's happening in Ready Player One. Ready Player One finishes, you know, like the end, just like the movie, but it's so different. It makes me so mad what they did to the movie. Like, I'm kind of after I read the book, I was mad that the movie was the way it was because I was like, it'd have been so much better, and it was already so good. Oh.
Dude, that's how I felt about the Hunger Games series.
Oh, dude, we've talked about this.
The movies were absolutely shit after reading the books.
Yep.
Like, if they actually did it to the books, that would have been an incredible series of movies.
Dude, yeah, man, Katniss was a savage in the books.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking
it was
savage.
Ruthless. Like, the gore and detail that they described in the books was like...
Yeah.
They made it puppy level when it came to
You want to know how I knew that this is going to sound like the most dude thing ever? The very beginning of the first book. After I read the books and then watched the movies, I knew I wasn't going to like the movies 5 minutes in. Because in the books, it starts out her swimming butthole naked in a lake.
True, that's true.
And the first movie was nothing like it. I was mad.
You heard all the cast, and you're like Jennifer Lawrence.
That's what I'm saying. You set me up. You set me up for something beautiful, and then you do that to me. I was like, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. I knew the first 5 minutes. I'm not gonna like these movies.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh man. They knew how to get me the first 5 minutes of the book. Katniss Everdeen swimming butthole naked. She's the same age as me at the time I'm reading this. She's 17.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have my attention. And then I find out, oh, it's J-Law Planner?
Hostile headed your way.
Fuck yeah. Starts off nothing like the book. She's a total whiny bitch the whole 4 fucking movies. And I'm like, oh my god, dude. Ridiculous. That was a good book series.
I hate this map.
It's not my favorite either, truth be told, buddy.
It's kind of a shitty sniper map because every line of sight is kind of blocked by these goofy ass trees and shit.
Some of these trees are fucking bulletproof too, bro. Oh.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's killed me. It's like you see somebody run behind a bush and you're unloading at their little like outline in the bush. It's like, why am I not shooting this?
Yeah, this shit should look biblical.
A laser fucking beam.
It should be on fire. Jesus should thumbs up this shit. It's not happening.
The trees should be burning down when I shoot them.
Yep, just little things, you know? Dude, oh my god. Okay. Now that you say that, all the bushes on fire and shit, imagine this is a night map, and then as the game progresses, all the foliage obviously begins to catch fire as we start to shoot.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, how fucking cool would that
But
be?
I don't think they have the capability to do that though.
Here's the thing, I don't know on this engine, but in the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla, when you start to set buildings on fire, it does that to the environment. Like, it makes it smoky and red. Like, it's filtering, the light's filtering through the smoke, change the entire atmosphere once you start setting shit on fire.
Capture of command post Auric underway.
Yeah, did you ever beat the last mission on Back 4 Blood?
No, I did not. Oh my god, Trey, can we finish this and do that shit?
Try and queue at the random group and do it.
So, I got to the body dump, and every fucking time, dude, everyone just forks off. I just want to go right, because I can hit that one. There's a bunch of little, it's all pocketed, it's easy. And they all fork away. They fucking scatter like roaches every freaking time, dude. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Do you want to lose?
Are we talking about like the boss fight?
No. I'm talking about the body dump. Before the final boss fight.
Oh, you're talking about like the mission before the final mission.
Yes, that's where I'm at. The body dump. That's what they call it. And they're explaining, he was like, yo, all these fucking bodies just kept coming in, we were just chucking them.
Bro, we won't be able to beat that with the 2 of us and 2 randoms unless we get like Joey and Bash or somebody with comms out.
It's that difficult because I got all the way to that point with me and 3 bots.
Well, let me put it this way. We've tried replaying the game on the veteran difficulty.
Oh no.
The next step up. The first mission, we just had to run past everything to get to the safe room or we were gonna die. The very next mission, which is where they introduced the ogre for the first time,
right?
We can't get past that mission.
I got through the first missions on regular, so not recruit, but the next one up. And
well, it goes to recruit, and then veteran is the next step up.
All right, so I was able to run the middle one to that ogre. We had to run past the ogre and then kill it at the end. They kept trying to kill it. I just kept running past. They're idiots. That's about as far as I got.
Like one card, or 1 or 2 cards to that point, and then they're throwing out like 8 cards against you, and you're fighting like armored fucking Thor dudes.
Oh, I remember where I got on that one. Do you remember the library? We got to patch up the windows. I did that with the bots, but I can't get past that part after that, where you got to kill the big ogre, and you got to set up the mini. I can't do it. It's impossible because the bots don't do shit. They do nothing. They don't patch windows. They barely pick you up. Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
I'm getting snipes from behind.
Yeah, he got me. I was trying to run at you and block it so you have time to turn around.
Well, there's like that one that we were shooting at originally, but I had like 3 teammates in front of me and I got shot from where we had just jumped down. There was a guy up there.
I'm gonna go back. C's pretty secure. Oh shit. Can't go that way.
We no longer hold command post.
Oh no! Don't kill me!
Gotta love spawning in and dying.
It's the worst. That shit is the worst.
This is the most pointless window in a building ever. Like, why let me run up there if it's aiming outside of the map?
You can go, if you can roll, you can go through that hole in that window. Yep, you can go through it. Any window like that, you can roll right through it. If
Roll
you do
through this box.
If you
It
do
won't
it,
let me go through the box.
if you do it right, it'll actually kind of bounce you off of the window edge, get you a little boost.
Forces are capturing command post orange.
Oh, thank God you came to me, dude. I was about to call out because I didn't know how much your health he had. Woo.
Oh, I got one on Milo.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
One shot, I'm dead. He's running up the little trigger.
Oh, there's 2 of them!
That one had to just spawn in on him.
Taking command post orange.
Holy shit, that was awesome. Yeah, 2 of them spawned in on the guy we just killed. I'm running in there. I'll let you know what it's like. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
I've got a nade thrown in there. Doing shock damage.
You know
I'm going to the back door.
I'm on the other side. No, I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you. Oh.
Nope. I thought you were behind me, but it was the K-Man.
I was behind you, but that guy was closer behind you. If that makes sense. If that makes sense.
The battle droid was fucking me up.
The super battle bitch, as I like to call him. There are some dudes. Ooh, I swear to God, all they'll run the super battle droid or the tank on the clone side. Exclusively, dude. And my dumbass gets angry at him for killing me, so what do I naturally do? I'm gonna go find him again. Just keep getting killed. I meant to send you this TikTok, but you don't have TikTok. It was, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but it looks like Back for Blood mixed with the Division in New York City, open world zombie game.
That sounds pretty dope.
Doesn't it? And I've seen the video on TikTok. I thought it was Division until these fucking zombies come running out. It looks like a Division mod with just horde zombies in it. So it's supposed to come out sometime next year. If it's PC only, guess what? You're getting your wish, dude. Because I'm fucking playing.
You're gonna learn how to play mouse and keyboard.
I would for that game, absolutely. I can't remember if it was coming out on console or not, though, so that's the only reason I say that. You never know these days. These newer consoles, they're finally able to get up there.
Yeah.
I like it. It's so good for us, you know?
I think Bash is wanting me to get Elden Ring and play it with them when it comes out next year.
Dude, I had thoughts.
It looks pretty good.
It looks really good, and I know it's got that Dark Souls vibe, but I'm definitely willing to try it. At least spend that hour and a half trying to beat the first boss.
Joined by Master Yoda.
Don't fucking laugh, dude. I beat it eventually.
After I was halfway through the fucking game.
Fuck off, bro. He was a douche. He didn't follow the
to your
pattern.
room, and I'm like, bro, what boss are you on? You're like, what do you mean, what boss am I on?
You're not on the first one?
You said, fuck this game, turn it off, never played it again
And I
after
have
that.
never picked up Dark Souls since. So.
Oh, fuck.
But Elden Ring's multiplayer, that'll be different. It looks a bit more... I don't know, it could be exactly the same. But all the skills and stuff you'll be able to level up. It looks like an actually good MMO that we can grind. It's not a top-down game. No offense, I can't do it.
I don't like the top down.
I can't fucking do it, dude. I don't know what it is, but I gotta have that Destiny style MMO.
I don't think you're really an MMO style player. You're more of like, it has to be a shooter style game. You can't get super into the hack and slash unless it's like fantasy Skyrim style.
Yeah, I could do that. You're right.
Because even like Elden Ring and shit, I don't know if you could get into, well, not even Elden Ring. What's that new one that Amazon came out with that you were thinking about getting?
Oh, New World.
Because that's like using abilities and time and all the shit a certain way. It's not really like shooter. You're trying to time the stuff similar to Diablo. I don't think that's really your style of gameplay.
I'm definitely
You
curious.
might like the look of it, but you would get tired of it super fast because it's not like just go in, button mash, kill shit.
You know,
You have to, like, time and use stuff strategically and pay attention to, like, cooldown timers.
It only takes one good one to get me hooked on them. Maybe it's Elden Ring, you know? It's finally enough of a mix for me. That's what it looks like. I mean, don't you think? It's because it's not a full hundo New World or like a
Because
Diablo.
New World is like a more fast-paced, like World of Warcraft.
Exactly. Yeah. World of Warcraft. Whereas that's built on the PC though, where you know you're using keys and stuff. Whereas this game was built for the consoles and it's just on computer. So that may be the difference. I don't know, but I'm definitely willing to try, especially if the boys are gonna play it. Fuck yeah.
Because I'm still playing Diablo 2.
Yeah, I see you on there. And I love a good grindy game, you know. I will. It's just, I guess it's got to be that pace for me.
But Diablo, I think you would like Diablo 3 better.
I do too. From what I've
it's more
seen,
fast-paced, abilities, go in, just kill a bunch of shit, and have a lot of survivability, where Diablo 2 is more like old slow, strategic style.
Yep, old school. And of course, back then, it's not that was the style, it's just that's what they were limited to. That's what it could do. So that became the style.
Yeah. And a lot of the people that played Diablo 2 don't like Diablo 3 because they like the old, slower, strategic style instead of just going in fast, hack and slash.
Yeah, so that gives me a lot of hope for Diablo 4 if it ever comes out.
Diablo 4 is supposed to be like open world, like World of Warcraft, but the faster style.
I think that's where it's headed because that's just the capabilities where we're at, you know? Our technology.
Once Diablo 4 comes out, I probably won't play another game for like years.
Dude, that's what I was saying about God of War. Or, well, not for years, but definitely a few weeks. I've wanted to no-life that game since I first laid eyes on it. That game, in my mind, that game changed, like, gaming forever.
Are you getting the one when it comes out on PC?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I think
know it's like a lot of the PS4 exclusives that came out in the past few years are coming to PC now.
If you've ever, like, I don't know how many single-player games you're still getting into these days, but Horizon Zero Dawn, dude, may have been one of the best games for single-player I have ever played. And that was a Sony exclusive.
I think the last one I played was The Last of Us 2.
I think this was, I didn't play The Last of Us 2 at all, but I did watch a lot of it.
You didn't play the first one, did you?
No, I watched it on YouTube.
Bro, the first one is probably the best, like, zombie story game I've ever played.
Yeah. I'd probably agree with that as far as, like, it's almost like a movie more than a game.
You get so into the characters.
It's a fucking movie. Of course you do. It's like watching a TV show. It's a different kind of game. That's the type of shit in Ready Player One. Like in the book, instead of the challenges where they're doing races and shit, you put on a headset after you've already done another part of the challenge. You go into a movie scene, and if you can say the scene word for word like you're the main character, you get points to finish the challenge. That's the type of shit they'll be doing. That'll be the new movie. Sorry to rant.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm just kind of got a shit ton of people shooting at me right now.
I get it.
The Last of Us 2 disappointed me.
I've heard that from people, and it wasn't even, I bet you probably not even talking about like whatever bullshit politics they were talking about.
Yeah, I didn't care about that. I don't care if they have like a gay main character, none of that. That's whatever.
Whatever.
But, like, I feel like they killed the main character from the first game too soon.
Yeah.
They killed him off way too soon. I liked the story they did with Ellie and everything, but I did not like how they tied in the new character. How she was pretty much the... You don't care about spoil or have you
No, go for it, go for it. Yeah, I've already watched it all.
Yeah, because they pretty much tied the storylines together. As the doctor that was trying to figure out the cure,
right,
was that girl's dad.
Right.
So when Joel took Ellie there in the first game, they ended up was going to dissect Ellie and shit, and he ended up killing everybody and killing her dad. So this story was about that little girl growing up and wanting to get revenge on them.
Right.
And I just didn't care for the whole revenge story being tied in with the little girl turning into butch, buff dude.
Yeah.
Killing Joel and shit. I just didn't care for the way they tied those storylines together and the way they did it.
I totally agree. I watched all of, anyway, Horizon, that's what I was going to say. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's definitely not a zombie game. It's more of definitely an exploration. Go here, check this out, and watch out for the fucking 12-foot-long robot panther.
Yeah.
That's stalking you in the bushes, dude. It was such a fun game. You get so many tools. You can craft shit. But I want that. That's, oh, fuck. I just got blasted. I want that Skyrim type feel with all those skills, but with the boys, you know? And I think we're getting there.
I'm hoping that will be like Elden Ring or Diablo 4 if it ever comes out.
Right, so I'm thinking these maps are gonna be like full of, they're good, they're definitely gonna be like full of dungeons and stuff. They'll be so much more layered. Instead of like big and wide, like I think Fallout 4, how big it was. It'll be more in depth, I guess is what you could say.
I mean, I feel like, not Fallout 4, but the 76 had the potential to be that game we all wanted.
Oh, definitely.
But they let us all down with it.
Right, they had the weekly events, participating in different time missions get you different types of weapons. Like, we were there for it. But fuck, that game sucked.
We were lied to.
Oh, so hard. I'm just so glad we weren't the idiots that bought the fucking duffel bags and shit.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
And a lot of people complained about like Fallout 4, but I thought Fallout 4 was a good fucking game.
It was at the time the engine was great. That's the best we'd ever seen.
It was running smooth. There's a lot of weapons, the looting, open world system to it. They had the base building feature. It's where you could customize, make your own bases and shit. Like, there was some depth to an apocalyptic world scenario, and it's what we were looking for in a game. I don't get why so many people hated it.
They probably just, because they're fucking jerking each other off over the last 3 or 4. Oh, it's not New Vegas! Ah! It's like, bro, we know.
Yeah, because everybody goes back to, like, Fallout 3, and all Fallout 3 was finding the right weapons, getting your perks set up right, and then freezing enemies and spamming.
Those games suck. I'm not gonna lie, they suck. It's shitty. It wasn't
It's
until 4.
Kind of like the thing I hate about the Resident Evil games.
Oh yeah.
Where you literally, you're fighting zombies and monsters, but to shoot anything, you have to aim, and when you're aiming, you stand still. You can't move at all and shoot.
Whoa. You physically, they won't let you move.
No.
Ooh, in what world is that real?
In these Resident Evil games, they've kept it the same way for years. It's where whenever you go to shoot something, you have to stand still. You cannot move unless you toggle out of aim, and then you can start running away again. But then you gotta freeze, you stand still, and you can take shots, but you can't move at all while you're taking shots.
So annoying. You know what? All this different bullshit with games we've been experiencing the last few years, it makes me want the Oasis. Like, not the whole headset and caboodle, but the one game we're all playing where when you go in there, whatever you guys want to fucking do, you can travel and do that in the one game. No more of this freaking $60 bullshit, half-built crap. I'm ready for that.
There's a cryptocurrency taking off right now that's actually an in-game currency. It's called Decentraland.
Yeah.
It's called Mana.
I used to have a bunch.
And it's at like $3.70 right now. Did you sell it?
I had like 300 coins and it was like 60 cents.
Oh my god.
And I went up and I took profit and put it into something else. I was so mad.
It's pretty much like, if
Yeah.
you bought it, that you know what it is.
Yeah, it's cool.
Creating a virtual world and game online, and that's the currency for the game.
We're
Like,
getting
you
there,
buy
dude.
land in that game, and you physically own it now and can sell that shit. If
Isn't that
value of
the
it ever goes
coolest
up.
fucking... Here's another cool thing. So you've heard the term NFT, surely, right?
Yeah.
You know, okay. So say we have a game where it's a Skyrim type game, and you find a sword in that game, and you fucking love this sword, and you never want to give it up when you go to your next game, whatever game that might be, on the blockchain or wherever else in that world. You know, if you're leaving Skyrim world and you're going into fucking Battlefield world, but you still want to use your sword. That sword can be turned into an NFT on the blockchain, and you can take it anywhere in that gaming world and use it.
Yeah.
That shit is blowing my mind, dude.
Shit's crazy. They're making it to where it adds actual value to these in-game items.
Isn't that, it is literally Ready Player One. We're watching it being born. It's just, no one said it would be born on the blockchain. And we're just missing that part. But right now, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Decentraland is mostly an internet-based game, but give it time. They'll figure it out.
Which a lot of there's a lot of games that have had value to like the in-game items in it. Like,
oh yeah.
People would spend real money for armor and item sets on World of Warcraft.
They've been doing that for how long?
Diablo for
how long?
Years. They've been doing that since the 90s.
And now there's a way to make it to where there's no like there can be multiple sets of the armor, but there can't be unlimited sets. If they're turning into NFTs, there will be even more value to them.
Borderlands 2, the people that farm legendaries for the god rolls.
Yes.
There was people that would sell those accounts once they got the god rolls for thousands of dollars just because somebody wanted that.
Yes, I do. I mean, that's the basic.
It's
what
the
we're
same
at.
concept.
Yeah, same shit, except now we're adding even more value to it.
Yeah.
I mean, think of it this way. Take that.
Through.
It's not too bad, but take that legendary weapon, whatever they found on Borderlands 2, that god tier roll. But dude, on the blockchain, think of like in Ready Player One, you could pop it out and use it wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That's so cool to me. You could use it in a Star Wars game.
Yep.
It's so fucking awesome. Of course, it probably wouldn't be Star Wars after a while. It'd probably be just an open world shooter where the AI balances all weapons, but you know, you can use whatever you want, look like whatever you want. It's gonna be so dope. And the best part is, we've been playing video games for 25 years, just practicing, building up skills, so that we can make money playing video games one day. We have an edge over all these kids.
It's like, hell, I've made money off of Rocket League items.
Exactly. You already got a foot in the door, and that was fucking 5 years ago.
I literally made like $300 off of getting titanium white zombies out of a crate and selling it because the pros started using it and everybody wanted those wheels.
Well, here's the best
part. And I was
part.
one of the lucky ones to get it in a crate.
Dude, and the next time you get to do that, we'll do it on the blockchain. You get 100% of the profit. You pay a gas fee to make the transaction go through. You know, because I know you paid the middleman for that swap.
Oh, yeah.
You had to pay somebody, that website. I remember you being on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now we just cut that bullshit out and you can make even more money.
I'm hoping Sheev takes off.
You got some Sheev? I got some Sheev.
I got 10 million Sheev.
Oh, I got 7.5 million, you little fucker.
If Elon's ever take off, I got 35 million of it.
Yeah, I know you're smart. Don't put anything you're not willing to lose.
Oh no,
especially with those.
Elon was just a risk because it's literally named Elon Doge on Mars, or Elon's dog on Mars is the name of the crypto.
God. Oh.
And it's like what Shiba was at originally, and I spent $50 and got 35 million of it. So.
Yeah, I like Sheev. After reading about it, I like what they're doing over there. Plus, I've never
There's
owned...
only a few things that could hurt it. That's making me kind of hesitant, but then also know they put stories out to try and scare people to sell.
Exactly. Smart man. Smart man.
Because the only way it's going to take off right now is if Robinhood picks it up.
Yep. It definitely is going to help.
Robinhood is scared of picking it up, though, because of what went down with Doge.
Right.
Doge accounted for 60% of all of their online transactions.
God.
And they did not have the money whenever it skyrocketed and everybody was trying to sell.
Right.
They had to shut down their...
I remember.
They didn't have the money to pay out everybody.
Yep, I remember. I remember them
it broke their bank. So they're fighting all kinds of legal battles and shit over that right now. And if they pick up Shiba, it's just going to be a second coming of that.
The only difference...
Shiba's the same as Doge. It's man-made. There is no cap on the limit of it. They can make as much of it as they want.
Cap on the amount of coins. And there's burn mechanism. Amount is going down steadily. It's just slow. But there is no limit amount of coins that can be mined on Doge.
You don't even mine Doge or Shiba.
No, you don't mine Shiba because it's on the Ethereum blockchain. Doge is its own blockchain. You can mine
Neither
Doge
one
today.
of them are. No, you cannot mine Doge.
Yes, you can.
You get paid with Doge. You can mine Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, any of those, and they will pay you in Bitcoin or Shiba, but you cannot physically mine a Dogecoin or a Shiba.
You can totally.
You cannot. You do not mine them. You can join mining pools and say that you're mining for this here, but they are using your GPU, CPU, or whatever to mine Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of those, and they will pay you in Shiba or Dogecoin. There is no...
Trey.
You can't mine it.
Yes, you can. It's its own blockchain.
I would bet my life on it. You cannot mine... It's literally created.
I'm gonna
send mine that shit.
Instructions right now.
Dude, you get paid in that. You don't actually physically mine that blockchain. You're mining a blockchain for Bitcoin or any of the limited coins. You cannot actually mine Shiba or Doge.
Bitcoin is its own blockchain.
I get that.
Right. I'm telling you.
Doge
is its own blockchain.
They're not their own blockchain. They're literally created.
No, yes, it's its own blockchain.
They're created, they're not mined.
And Shiba was created on the Ethereum blockchain, but Doge is
So
not.
you mine Ethereum to get it. Doge, you literally cannot.
You can mine
the guy
Ethereum
that
and
made
swap
it, that he made it as a joke.
Right.
You can literally get paid in that, but you cannot physically mine it.
I'm literally sending you instructions from CoinDesk.com on how to mine Doge.
I've been on.
You can do it. I'm telling you.
They will pay you in it, but you're not actually physically mining it, lol.
Dogecoin is its own blockchain. It's its own blockchain. I'm telling you. Whereas Shiba was built on the Ethereum network and has a cap on the number of coins. There are no more Shiba coins to be made. Whereas Dogecoin is mined 80 billion a year. Every year, like 50 billion a year. There's no cap on Dogecoin. Like, I watched a YouTuber, he was like, I was mining Doge back in 2016. You can do it. And then Bitcoin is its own blockchain. You can mine on that for the Bitcoin. Of course, you can swap it for Doge, but you can mine Doge all you want.
Everything I've read into and looked into, you can't mine Doge. You can mine something else on one of the mining pools, and they will pay you in Doge.
That's a liquidity pool, yeah. You just swap there. You can physically mine it, Dogecoin, but you can't mine Shibcoin. You're right there. You're right about that. That Shibcoin was built as an ERC20 token on Ethereum. It's been made. There are no more coins to be mined. But Doge is its own blockchain, and every time a new block is made on it, more Doge coins are created. It's the same. It's the same thing as Bitcoin. You're 1,000% correct in what you're saying. It's just Doge is not SHIB in that way. Like, you're not wrong. It's just that Dogecoin is literally like Bitcoin with its own chain, own blocks, everything. Except Bitcoin has a cap on the number of coins it can be mined, whereas Doge does not. That's why there's so many. It's confusing shit. You're 1,000% correct, though. I mean, there are all kinds of. I bet the Elon coin is on Ethereum. But I mean, you can set your GPU up right now and start mining Dogecoin.
That's when you set up mining Bitcoin back in the day.
Oh, dude. I wish I knew how to buy it back in the day.
They didn't have ways for you to really buy it.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was saying to Dad. It's like we all knew about Bitcoin, but how many of us knew how to fucking buy that shit?
You had to be like on Binance and shit
Which
to get it back then.
Wasn't an app back then.
Nobody really knew it. Yeah, you had to download the software.
It wasn't like Robinhood or Coinbase. It's so easy now. Back then, nobody knew how to fucking do that shit. Shit, I'm gonna die! I saw you change your name, Colt. It's all good. I'm still gonna call you Colt, though. You hear me? Yeah. But I saw it was on Twitch the other day. I was like, who the fuck is Captain Rex? I was like, that's when Colt. That's gotta be him. What'd you eat for dinner?
I had some taco soup.
Oh.
It was fire.
Oh man, I think I'm making burgers again tonight. I got a bunch of beef, I gotta cook it. Dude, I thought thawing it in the fridge wouldn't take so long. It's been 3 fucking days. It's taking forever.
All in the fridge?
They said it's the safest way to do it. It was frozen solid.
Your burgers?
The burger meat.
Bro, you can thaw that shit out in your sink. Just leave it out during the day.
I thought about it, but I don't know why I looked it up. Should have just done it. I'm an idiot.
I mean, my entire life is like if we plan on cooking something that night, take it out of the fridge, set a sink with some warm water in it, and have it sit in that. And when you get home from work, you're ready to cook the shit.
I'm for sure gonna do that next time.
If we plan on cooking it within like 4 days of buying it from the store, we just leave it in the fridge.
Smart. I got it. It was frozen though. Ooh, guy in chat said he had chili dogs for dinner. That sounds so good. I could do that. Ah, fuck.
I guess I was getting it mixed up with my Shiba and Doge.
No.
But
you were 1000% right.
Because literally the cost of power and shit right now, you don't even make money mining.
Moving stuff on ETH right now is so expensive.
That's I was looking into it because I was like, there's a site you can go to and enter in what you're mining it with.
Right.
And the cost of power consumption to amount of coins generated. And it was like, by the time, it's like you don't profit, you're actually losing money. Unless you go out and actually buy mining rigs and shit, to where you get the production up higher than the mining of it.
Yeah, Ethereum.
Because I was doing it, like, you'd get 10 Dogecoins a day type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Ethereum's about to switch from that, where you have GPUs that mine. You know, the more GPUs, the more you get. So you have to switch to where the more coins you have, the easier it is to mine the coin.
Yeah.
It's proof of stake, which is much easier on the power grid. So nobody's got banks and banks and banks of fucking GPUs that I could be using to play video games! Assholes. See the videos, freaking rooms and rooms of these stupid things, and it's like, you want me to just hate you. This is how you do it.
I wish I was Bash, because what Bash was telling me was back in high school when his parents were offering him to like take out a loan to buy a car for him.
Right.
He said just to let him invest that money in Bitcoin back then, and
He
said he bought 15 Bitcoins back then for about 1,000 G's.
Oh.
So he's just been sitting on 15 Bitcoins for like the past 15 years.
Good for him, dude. Smart motherfucker. That's what my exact thoughts were with Ethereum, so I've been loading up on it. Jeez. 15. Good for him, man. Good for fucking him.
He said he's thinking about selling one of them and buying into like 10 Ethereum or so.
It would be good to diversify a little bit, but he should just, I mean, he just needs to sit on it as long as possible. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy as much Ethereum as I possibly can. I moved my Roth IRA into Bitcoin. Just gonna let that sit till I'm 65. I mean, I'm all in, dude. This shit's the future.
The only thing that's gonna hurt the mess out of all cryptos is if this infrastructure bill goes through that Biden got passed.
That stupid rule in there, yeah. The most fucked up, watered down bill in the world to begin with, and then that sneak that gay ass rule in there. It's like, if you make 10 grand, not if you sell past 10 grand, if you make 10 grand, we're gonna tax you. It's like, dude, there's 11 people that have more money than I'll ever make in my entire life. Go ask them for it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, the second it's easy to move my ETH off of Coinbase, it's out of there. I'm putting it on a decentralized exchange so that none of these sons of bitches can come after it if for some reason they get a wild hair up their ass and want to go after people. It's like, you're not getting it.
Because the government hates that they can't monitor crypto.
That's the whole point.
As much as they want to, and they are trying to take it down as best they can.
That's
so
why,
any company that has dealings with it have to report their people if they make over a certain dollar amount on it.
Which is
what they're doing with that infrastructure bill, and it's going to screw a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think Ash was looking at it, selling one Bitcoin right now at 68,000. The tax on it he would only get just under 50K from it. He would lose about 18,000 per coin.
That is so fucked. That's why he should sit on it,
Just
dude.
with the taxes.
Sit on it and wait till the Bitcoin.
But those taxes would get worse by the end of 2023 when that infrastructure bill goes in.
Right,
so
right,
he would
right,
make like 20,000 instead
Right.
of 60,000
If he
on it.
sells it for fiat, right? If he
Yeah.
sells it the US dollar, what he needs to do is just get it into like a safe wallet that is decentralized, so that the government can't go to one place and access it. You know, like a fucking office building or something. And then he can use it just to buy shit and only pay the taxes on sales tax like everyone else. And just live off the Bitcoin as is. Just as he needs it, transfer it into what he needs. You know?
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it, because these assholes are going to do exactly what you're saying. They're going to try and get you every which way they can, because we're poor and can't afford lawyers.
Oh, you know what threw me off with that infrastructure bill? I read through it on all the money they're allocating towards bridges, roads, schools, banks, all of that.
Trash, isn't it?
And it's a $1.3 trillion infrastructure bill.
It's garbage.
Everything they have listed is up to 600 billion. They have nothing listed on where that other 700 billion is going.
So they've paid for all the schools and shit that they've wanted, but they haven't
The
said...
roads, they have all of that money and where they're allocating it, but they don't have anything listed for the other 700 billion. Where's that money going?
Probably private fucking CEOs and shit that paid to have that bill watered to their... That bill started at $10 trillion. What the fuck went wrong?
Yeah.
What the fuck went wrong? What the hell? That's just the stupidest negotiation tactic I've ever seen. But then again, he's 80 goddamn years old. I didn't expect a whole hell of a lot.
We're selling everything to fucking China. That's how come nothing's getting imported.
I was just thinking about that the other day. We send them so much beef, pork, and shit, and right now that stuff's going through the roof. Can we just not?
Nobody
keep it here?
talks about it, but Tyson's main headquarters in Arkansas, their main factory for the chicken that gets dispersed to the U.S.
Yeah.
The processing got done away with. He got rid of 300,000 union jobs and sent it to China to have them process chicken.
Dude, it's
so we're
horseshit.
sending chicken to China to have it processed and sent back to us.
Right. What are we doing wrong here? Like, what? How is this okay?
We're getting rid of jobs. We fucked up with the pipeline, and now gas is approaching $4 a fucking gallon.
Dude,
like,
we're the world's largest. That's another thing. We're the world's largest exporter of like natural gas, and they're talking about our gas bills going up 40% this winter. What? Where are you sending all my gas? I can promise you, I paid tax dollars for that shit. What? Why are you sending it away?
the bad thing is, like, everybody fucking hated Trump. News, everybody was fucking against him. But at least he was treating our country like a fucking business and bringing money back to the States instead of giving it away to other countries. Literally, China's gonna own us in the next 4 years.
I don't know about own, but we're definitely gonna
They
be
probably
a little...
already own us.
Oh, I mean, look in the situation we're in. Where everything's backed up. There's no localized... This isn't like... This goes way beyond the past couple presidents. This shit's been happening for 50 fucking years. So, I like the idea, you know, of making shit here and localizing, like, meat production and stuff so that when, I don't know, when one factory goes down, half the country doesn't have, you know, lost access to fucking steak. Stupid stuff like that. Can we just make some things here? But no, they shipped that shit away for profit, and we let them do it.
Hell, Obama was one that passed a bill to where news sources did not have to have reputable sources anymore for their stories.
Another one of those laws, then fucking Trump comes in and gets rid of net neutrality. I mean, bang, bang, 2 in a row.
It's just been like one thing after the other leading to all the shit fucking going on.
All these, they're corporatists, man. They're bent over for lobbyist money. There's not an average human being among them. Not fucking one of them, dude. They've never worked a day in their lives. It's annoying. There's just such a disconnect. It's like, geez Louise, guys, there's some obvious shit we could be doing, like making sure everybody's got clean drinking water. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of for that.
Yeah.
Making sure there's no hungry fucking children. I'm kind of
Get
for
all
that.
the fucking rich fuckers in California to stop fucking skipping out on their taxes.
Oh, it's like,
And
yeah.
why are they on a shortage of water when their entire fucking coastline of their state is the ocean? We can filter water, they just don't want to spend the money to do it.
Yeah, I mean, they do. They'd have to get the money from somewhere, and you know they're not going to tax their wealthiest citizens. I mean, a lot of those people, dude, they moved to like South Dakota and shit because the tax rate there is so good for them, for billionaires.
You know, in California, if you move out of California now, you still have to pay California state tax for the next 3 years after
crazy.
you move out of the state.
They're crazy.
You're not even living there anymore, and you still got to pay state tax for the time that you did live there.
I don't get it. All these major tech companies spring up there, and they're taxing regular people like that. What? I know where your money's at. I know where it's at. Go knock on Google's door. They got the fucking amount of money that amounts to like a GDP of a small nation.
Yeah.
Go knock on their fucking door. Make them pay some state tax. Make Jeff Bezos pay some income tax. For the love of God.
Oh, the fucking memes are killing me. It's like, yeah, I only made $50,000 last year. Yeah, but how much do you have invested in stocks? Oh, but that's not my money. I don't have access to it. It's like, you have access to your fucking money that's invested.
It's easier than ever now.
You're just keeping it fucking away from it being taxed.
Yep. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think Elon should pay more. Although, I'm not as upset with him as I am with Bezos. Elon at least sold all his houses and shit and lives in one place.
Yeah.
And he puts most of his money back into the company. He's doing a lot of good shit, and then you got fucking Jeff. I'm gonna launch myself and Captain Kirk into low Earth orbit. That seems like a great idea. You're such a jackass, bro. And then he gets in that interview, he's like, I want to thank all the employees at Amazon. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And it's like, dude, you got these people out here pissing in bottles. And you're gonna say some shit like that? God, man. He's not normal. I think he might be a lizard man, like Zuckerberg.
Bro, the shit, that last, like, big Zuckerberg interview, and he had a bottle of fucking barbecue sauce on a shelf. It's like a book stop.
Yeah! It's like, what the fuck?
Like, he's trying to make himself more relatable to the people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Americans like barbecue sauce. I'll put some barbecue sauce on my shelf to hold my books up.
I'm gonna put the Sweet Baby Ray's on the bookend. That's normal, right, babe?
That had me so weak. I'm like, what does he have Sweet Baby Ray's on a bookshelf?
Oh my god. Yeah, it was like, bro, I can't even focus on your life-changing event right now because you've got Sweet Baby Ray's on your bookshelf.
It's like, this is proof I'm human, right?
Oh, dude. He's 1,000% a lizard person. He's, oh my god. That's another blockchain technology will make him obsolete. No more selling our fucking information to just, you got money? Here you go. I hate that guy. He's a fucking traitor, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That dude will whore himself out to anybody that would buy that data. What a fuck. And then to come out, have it come out that you're trying to target like 12 and 13-year-old girls. What the fuck? And like the research was showing that it makes them more or less self-confident, more suicidal. And they're just like, don't tell anybody.
It's fucked up.
Oh, it's so fucked up. So fucked up. Of course, they changed their name right as that comes out too. It's like, that's not coincidental at all.
We're attacking the target.
Metaverse my ass. They may have the metaverse, bro. If he goes through with that, that's like Nolan Sorrento from Ready Player One actually winning the game. If not worse, because it's real. I mean, is that not a perfect comparison?
It really is.
Oh, it would be terrible. He would sell everything about you for profit. Short of literally selling you to some other human being, he's gonna sell you.
There's a blockchain with all of your data on it. Everything you've ever looked up, done.
And he would
be like, oh, here's profile card for this person's life.
He would.
You can use it for
he would use
marketing.
Yeah. He would use blockchain in the most nefarious way. The same way he turned Facebook into this fucking just
honey hole of mining people's data.
Oh, and
he was mining people before anybody started mining any type of Bitcoin.
And turning the old people into fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're so dumb.
CNN helps with that too.
Oh, dude, you're not wrong. If you're watching daytime news, you're doing it wrong, man. Turn it off. All of it.
Oh yeah.
All of it is just garbage. Because there's no rules, like you're saying. There's no fucking rules.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, if somebody posted like a false story about somebody, the reporter that posted the story was liable for the shit.
And now they get a raise.
Going in tight.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
They get a raise for causing drama. They can literally post anything they want now.
At least
without having factual evidence of any of it.
At least it's cropped up a lot of like really good fact-checking websites for the internet. It's really helped out a lot, but I mean that's not, you can't do that if you're watching television. They're going too quick, you know?
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's the older we get, the more all of it is just like, yo all have built the dumbest fucking shit. The dumbest shit. Like, after I found out how much they spent on like that Iraq war, man, over $1 trillion, I was like, are you fucking serious? Who's being paid?
Really?
Where are the dollars going? Because I know tanks and shit cost a lot, but $1 trillion?
Putting the hurt on the ship.
It's looking ridiculous.
Do you know what we could have done with $1 trillion over 20 years? At home? For average Americans?
Probably wasted it with the way our country does things.
I mean, I hope not. We could have done all kinds of cool shit. We could have made the energy grid way greener than it is today and way less prone to fucking hurricanes and shit.
Yeah, you just think about all the extra money and shit they have now. They've just gave it to richer people.
Dude, I don't get it. Like, and the worst part is, it just sits in a bank account and does nothing. Like, Jeff Bezos, congrats, man. You've got $187 billion. And what's it doing? Not a damn thing.
Nope.
It's literally...
It's feeding the future generations of spoiled, ignorant kids that he has.
It's not appreciating in value, because the dollar is most definitely not appreciating. It's literally inflating by the day. And you've got 180 billion of them. I just don't get it. Like,
people that crack me up is like, oh, this person has 7 billion. He can make everybody a millionaire in the world. It's like, math was not their strong suit.
No, that's not how that's gonna work. If you're asking me, once you make $999 million, it's like, look, pal, the rest of it is going into the tax system for roads, bridges, schools, you name it. And you get a statue that says, congratulations, you fucking won, bro. But there's...
Make everybody a millionaire, and then the value of the dollar just plummets.
Or make 12 people multi-trillionaires and the value of the dollar plummets. It goes either way, bro. Let's find a happy medium here, where everyone could be more well off with the money they're making. I mean, either way. We just need to move some money around. It just makes no sense.
Do something different.
Oh, something will give. It always does. Something catastrophic's gonna have to happen before anything really changes. And unfortunately, guess who gets to be at the head of that little ride? Us, big dog.
Yep.
Fucking 2 great recessions down already under our belts. Shit, what's a 4th and 5th? I don't give a fuck.
Bro. Just go ahead and throw World War III in that mix.
I mean, I hope you're wrong. It's the last thing I would want. I'd rather have the economic recessions for 20 years than fucking war. Oh no, I can't.
Hell,
I can't shoot another person. I don't care who it is. I couldn't do it.
that solar flare that hit around Halloween had the potential to knock out our internet for like a year or so.
Yeah, at this point, the only thing I see taking us out is like a solar flare, some type of asteroid we don't see, or nuclear war. I don't even see climate change taking us out. It's
Could you imagine if that solar flare would have wiped out our internet?
Dude, I mean, it would have nuked everything, right?
It would no. They were just talking about it wiping out the internet. It would have taken down all of our fucking internet, where they couldn't keep track of anybody's debt, none of that shit online. It would have wiped all computers pretty much.
Come on, son, you son of a bitch!
Thing that was cool about it though, which kind of sucked for us because it was super cloudy and bad weather on Halloween, it made the Aurora Borealis visible to the U.S.
Do you really think it came down this far though? I don't think it's ever come that far.
Oh, there was people that posted pictures and shit of it.
Cool to see it down here. It
But
had to be a fucking...
You literally couldn't see a star in the sky that night
yeah.
because there's so many clouds.
That is a power. If it reaches this far, that is very powerful. That's dangerous level type shit if it's getting down this far. Oh my god, Felicia, fuck this map.
Chances about 3 evac runs ago. Civvies are out.
Wait, is this the map we just played a minute ago?
No. Oh,
this map's awesome.
This is that one where Bash had the roly-poly set up next to him.
Yeah. No, that was Joey.
That was Joey,
setting up on that rock up there.
Yeah. He's like, I got a friend!
We need to get on that Seppi ship, boys.
Oh, it's probably gonna be my last one.
Those command posts.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully this doesn't take a fucking dick forever. I say dick night, but it didn't make any sense.
You're getting dick tonight?
No.
What?
No.
Damn, Lald, let's come out on stream, why don't you?
I'm not. Oh, that was funny.
I'm in. Whatever, float your boat, Lald. I'm happy for it.
Oh my god. Oh, I need a lady friend in my life.
What happened to the one you was talking to?
Well, I just kind of stopped talking. She fucking worked all the time and was, I don't know. It was fun, but wasn't really feeling it.
I gotcha.
It was fun. She was cool. I don't think she was really looking to date or anything.
Command post Oric has been lost.
Gotcha, just a little fling.
Yep, so you boys back on the prowl.
Nice.
I'm not in no rush, honestly. With this crypto stuff going, I'm having fun with this stream. I'm totally content at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in no rush.
Grenade, make way.
Ooh! I'll fuck him up, Captain Rex. There you go. Oh, those hurt when they blow up. I didn't know that. Contested by... Where is he? Show yourself! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Juice me! Oh god. Oh god, I jumped in here and I'm... Oh wow, I just choked so hard. Oh, that was embarrassing. I hope nobody saw that.
Everybody saw it.
Oh god, there's 3 people watching. Fuck.
Oh,
Totally saw that.
Jay started screaming Rocket League.
Jay DeVore?
Yeah, I told him the same thing I told you. You kind of got to be good to stream this game at this point.
You did not. It's a solid piece of advice, dude. That's the worst part. I was like, fuck you, I know you're right.
Freestyler or pro, you're not gonna take off with viewers on that game.
It's 2, you're right. It's 2. It's been out too long. You know, it's like Fortnite now. It's Fortnite's got its streamers. You know, you go to certain streamer. Even fucking Ninja still plays Fortnite. Can draw 10K.
Yeah, I don't watch any of Ninja stuff.
I haven't, honestly, dude, since Lupo moved to YouTube and all them moved over. Unless I'm on Twitch, I'm not watching anybody on Twitch. Because
I never heard about the past drama of Dr. Lupo cheating on his wife.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Jay was telling me about that shit. There was like some gamer tag and it was like Dr. Disrespect My Life or Dr. Disrespects My Wife. And it wasn't about like Dr. Disrespect. Apparently Dr. Lupo had cheated on his wife in the past. There was like him coming out on stream. It was years back before he really off and got big. But the wife he has a kid with now, he cheated on her with some fling that he met at like one of the Twitch cons.
Oh.
And it came out that he cheated and they were gonna divorce and everything, and he ended up admitting it on stream type shit.
Oh.
I thought that shit was crazy from like the videos I've seen of him like playing Animal Crossing with his family and shit.
Right.
I never would have expected that.
God, he's a changed guy for sure then. I hope, anyway. Sounds like he is. Dude, you're crushing it, bro.
Surprised the hell out of me hearing that, though.
I know, I love Dr. Lupo.
Secure those command posts.
Have you been watching any of them play Tarkov since the updates?
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Tarkov, I tried playing it again after so long, and it's like 15-minute queue times to get into the lobby. It just killed me.
I remember him complaining about that. Where is this piece of shit?
He's rolling around.
He's in the command post because it's contested. I found his gay ass. Probably shouldn't say that on stream. I apologize. Oh man, if I ever get famous, they'll pull this up. Oh, you said the word gay in 2021! Like, I did, brother. Yep. I did. I meant he was happy. Don't you know what gay means? I meant it in like the J.R.R. Tolkien sense. Where he says queer like 50 times in the first 3 chapters of The Hobbit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of like shit that was acceptable while we were kids being said is cancel your career type shit nowadays.
Yeah, dude. I watched, oh my god. I'm afraid to even say this on stream. I'm gonna say it anyway, I don't give a shit. I was watching this movie and it was from like 2000 and, oh my god, 03, 04. And it was, what the fuck was it called? It was about getting their dying friend to see the new Star Wars movie. And it took place in like 99. So, in part of the movie, the gang in the movie gets arrested, like the main crew. And it pans over to one of the main characters, and he looks up at the other guys, and he's like, man, I don't think I should have called that sheriff an FAG. And I frickin' lost it, dude. He just straight up said it, and I fucking lost my shit. I was laughing so freaking hard. Dude.
I got something for you and your chat to kind of describe, like around our generation.
Okay.
Just Google. Just don't do it on stream.
Don't do it on stream.
Don't do it on stream. Do it on your phone. Do it on your phone. But Google search space movie from 1992 and look what the top post that pops up.
Oh God.
Just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Right now, space movie from 1992. It says, hold on, that's 1922.
1992.
Are you sure it's
Just
not
Google.
1922?
No, 19.
Oh, it is now. Okay, it came up. It came up. Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
1922 works too.
Why would you call that? Why would you name your movie that? It's like How do we make sure no one watches this? It's so bad. How do we make sure no one watches it?
Bro, you didn't search that on stream, did you?
No, I looked it up on my phone. How do you come up with that?
Bro. That's the best way to describe, like, okay, look what was acceptable for our generation. You Google search.
Oh man, that was so good, dude. Like, well, how do you come up with that? How is that an okay idea? Even in 92, I don't even care. Even in 92, someone had to stop that person and be like, do we really want to name this our movie? After they're all done laughing.
I've almost searched that to Swan.
Oh, dude, he would probably love it. Be like, bro, I was just messing around on the internet, and I came across the title of this movie, and I haven't stopped laughing in like 20 minutes. He'd probably think it's hilarious. He sends me these fucking TikToks all the time, bro. And if I repeated half the shit in these TikToks, I'd get killed. But I laugh so hard. There are some black TikTok creators, and they fucking make some of the funniest shit.
Yes, they do.
This guy on... Oh, God, I'm afraid to do this, but this guy in chat is saying, look up dinosaur that has 500 teeth. It's probably going to be like a vagina or something.
Yeah.
Oh, God, here we go.
You're getting
Good God!
porn images.
That's an actual dinosaur. Although this video popped up, I'm not even gonna repeat the word that runs across. Oh, how to oh no. No. It's how to pronounce the dinosaur's name that has 500 teeth. And let me tell you something, Trey. It is not gonna come out good. It starts with an N, and that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, the guy said no. I guess that's not it. Are you sure? I saw what it said. I saw what it said. Oh man. I don't want to say that. Never mind, because they're gonna open that link in chat, and I don't want to be a part of that nonsense. But I trust you, Colt.
You'll be do some stuff to get you banned and trending at the same time.
That might actually, you know what? Might be a great idea. Let's just wing it. Might be the best thing for the channel.
You're either ending the channel or starting a new one.
Yeah. Or this one's about to blow up.
Not in a good way.
God. Yeah, I don't think I should repeat the name of that dinosaur. Not unless I have a PhD in paleontology would I ever say that word out loud. Ever. Stop it! I've died 3 times at B, and I'm ready to punch a baby.
Yeah, I'm looping around trying to get away from there because
right
I kind of
behind
got it spawn locked.
Yeah, get you. Go to A. Fuck that shit. Let's go to A. If they're all on that side, I'm going this side.
Yep.
But I'm turning on the speed. Oh man.
No, I saw that shit about the space movie, and I was just like, really?
Hostiles control
Oh man.
posts.
You just... Who's got
You
the
weren't
worst
expecting
idea?
that at all, was you?
No. At first, I hit 1922 and it came up, and I was like, oh, 1922, this makes a lot of sense. Oh, this makes a lot of sense for 1922.
Yeah. But the movie actually came out in 1992.
That is
the bad
so
part.
bad. Shame on them. That's horrible.
Go and make sure the Seppies come.
Such a horrible name for a movie. Colt, look up 1920 or 1990 space movie 1992. It's pretty bad. It's pretty horrible. There's no. Honestly, how have they not been dragged out and like guillotined for that in this day and age?
What worries me more is its release date was on your birthday, Lyle. Did you ask for something?
Dude, it was not.
I'm just playing.
Oh my god, dude. I was gonna say, no it wasn't. No it wasn't.
You got so
You should have seen my
worried
face,
there
dude.
for a second.
You should have seen my face. It's like, I know the year was the same, but there's no way you're fucking with me. Woo! Bullet dodge, bro. Holy shit. Oh.
Repair the Venice's defenses.
Woo.
The Seppies are done boarding.
Yeah, you really got me there, bro. Can't do that. I'm just gonna be like, I'm about to legally change my birthday to the day after.
Find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to.
I don't even know if it's legal, but I'm gonna figure it out. Phew. Well, this team will either wash over us or we're gonna put up a
We
fight.
can't let a bunch of clankers
It goes past
destroy our
8:35.
ship,
I'm
can
out
we?
5,000. 15 minutes is God. There's no way it should go past 7.
There we go.
Well, 15 minutes I say is probably a safe bet.
Defend the ship. Give them everything we've got.
I'm ready to make some burgers. I bought eggs and everything. I'm gonna slap some fucking eggs on top of these burgers, dude. It'll be so good.
The Seppies are securing the objective.
Kentucky's up by 19.
Thank you for the update. I didn't put the game on.
You're welcome.
Who the fuck?
13 minutes left, second half.
Who is it? Is it the Duke game?
No, it's Robert Morris.
Oh my god.
You didn't watch the Duke game?
I don't think I did. I totally forgot about it. I was fucking streaming, dude. Like, look, I'm a huge Cats fan, but I really enjoy this.
Bro, the Duke game was fucking awesome.
Did we win?
Well, it wasn't really awesome. We lost by, I think, like 5 points.
Oh, so it was close.
The problem was the refs. Duke took 22 free throws for the game, while Kentucky took 7 for the entire game.
Wow.
If that says anything.
Wow. Yeah, it says a lot.
But it's the most hustle I have seen out of a Kentucky team in years.
Good deal. I'll get into
Like
it once conference play starts.
They look good, and it's funny because it proves my point that Calipari's a recruiter and not a coach.
I agree with you, dude. After all these years,
Because you were one of the ones that argue with me. saying
I'm
he was the
agreeing
coach
with you. I
originally.
know.
It
was
took
a
years for you
fanboy.
to finally agree with me.
It was a fanboy, bro. Just my team was winning. I didn't give a fuck what he did.
Yeah, but then you see all the years of freshmen and shitty results that we got.
I'm hoping that now that these NCAA players can be paid, which they honestly should have been the whole time, they'll actually stay.
Taking control of the objective.
No, cause see, this year we only have 2 freshmen on the team.
Good.
On defense around the last objective. Pull back.
Rest of the team is all upperclassmen that transferred from different schools.
Good.
Our point guard was Georgia's point guard last season, and
I
he's
remember
fucking
him.
incredible.
Yeah, he's good.
Little bitty dude that's fast as fuck.
I remember that little terror last season. Yep.
Yeah, he worked us last season.
Yeah, he did, but we need that shit, dude.
The enemy is taking out the target.
Maybe Cal's turning a leaf. Don't go that way. Okay, I was gonna say. there's a
Nobody
robot.
believed that,
Nobody
like, they
wanted
thought
to.
Calipari was doing it all, but it was literally that big, fat guy, the assistant coach
Yep,
that was making all the calls
Orlando.
for the team, and they got rid of him.
Orlando.
Yep.
I saw him in an airport down in Florida once. It was awesome. You can't miss him because he's fucking huge. See you, Captain Rex. Sorry I didn't chat with you too much. My bad. But, yeah, he's so fucking tall.
He was the one that, like, maintained the whole team and shit.
Damn.
Calipari he's there for the face and relations with the players.
Yeah, like you said, he's a recruiter, dude. He's a salesman.
And he did a great job recruiting this year. He
Sometimes.
said, fuck getting all these new freshmen and stuff. We're going to other schools and getting established players and putting together a good team.
Adaptability is what I want to see out of him in his older age. Oh, fuck. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I'm ending it.
I'm ending it.
All we can do is
The
hope
days
we
of
won't
us staying up
do
till
enough
5 in the
time to
morning
get away.
grinding are so done.
Oh yeah, that won't happen until Diablo 4 comes out, which will never happen.
Yeah.
I've been talking about that game since like 28.
I know, buddy. It's annoying. It's so annoying.
My soul.
Hurts my fucking soul, and I don't even play them, and I want to play it. Fuck me.
All right, bud. Well, you have a good night. Enjoy your burgers.
All right,
And
dude.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be on tomorrow. You know me.
All right, man.
See ya.
Later.
Adios, guys.